But tonight, Hugh Evans of DeKalb County has a more personal story to tell. The 59-year-old sales manager was at the MGM Hotel yesterday for a sales meeting. He was awakened just after 7 a.m. by what he thought was construction noise. Then he opened the drapes of his 12th floor room and saw nothing but thick smoke.
People were yelling, save me, help, fire, save me, and there was no way anyone could get to them. You couldn't get there from here. I just stayed put. I only had one choice. Do you want to die going out the window, or do you want to die going in the hall? My room was relatively clear of smoke, so stay there. So it's the only refuge you had.
And it was that decision that saved Hugh Evans' life. While the hotel looked like this from the outside, the Atlanta engineer waited quietly in his room for an hour and a half.
What was it, about quarter or 10 minutes of 9? I heard the banging in the hall, and I suddenly realized there was someone really was banging on my door, and it was a fireman looking like Darth Vader in his rescue breathing apparatus, and he was there and said, come on, come on. And I grabbed 2 previously soaked towels and grabbed them and went with him, and he led me to the door, which I couldn't see at that time. And he led me to the fire door and said, go down, and I went down, and it was clear of air and right on down and out on the street.
He watched from the parking lot as helicopters lifted other survivors from the roof. He gives the rescue team high marks, but he wonders why the disaster was allowed to happen.
There was just no alert, and most of the people woke up when they smelled smoke. And that was what was so disastrous. That's why they were in trouble. Because by the time they smelled the smoke, the halls were black, and there was no recovery.
Now resting at home with his wife, Evans is awaiting word on the fate of 4 others from his company who are still missing. He got out with his shirt, his pants, his shoes, his life, a slight chest pain from smoke inhalation, and a souvenir.
I'm going to frame this one. It says MGM Grand 1208.